afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Got another fifth wheel we're going to review today, and this is a Friday, so Fifth Wheel Friday. This is a 2019 Keystone, Montana, guys. A legend, best-selling fifth wheel for over 20 years. As a matter of fact, this one's a 20th anniversary edition. This is the 3791 RD. Guys, this thing's got 5 slides. Beautiful condition. Got the raised rear den, so you get the full pass-through storage in the front and the back on the outside. Extreme 4 seasons. All Montanas, of course, are 4 seasons. These just have a little extra. Very, very nice fifth wheel, guys, and got a great price on it. NADA retail with no added options on this fifth wheel is $85,000. Hang on a second, I'll flash that up there for you. So you can see at $67,900, it's priced to sell quickly. Got the level up system, just like a Class A motorhome has. Push a button, levels itself up. I'll show it to you the best I can where it's parked at. Corners look good. Only thing I got, well, there's 2 things I got to do to it. I got to get an awning arm for it. It does have a power patio awning with LED lights. Awning's damaged right here. Awning arm, I mean. So I'll take care of that for you. Then I got to put a TV in it. No big whoop. Got the good looking LED lights on the front and the top. You know, they'll probably look a lot better at night. Driveway to this camper is 13,850 pounds. So it's going to take a healthy truck to tow it. Of course, it's 41 feet 4 inches, or 40 feet 5 inches long. So this is a big fifth wheel. And this is something you can use recreationally, something you can use as a residential fifth wheel. It's kind of the best of both worlds. You've got 4 slides, and all got the awning toppers. Got a 12-gallon DSI water heaters. Got a big furnace. Got the Whisperquiet ACs on the roof. Let me skip back here. $50 amp electrical service. Of course, I'm adapted down to 15 to run my generator. Don't do that very long in real life, guys. This is just for demonstration purposes only. You know, plus I don't have ACs on or anything like that, or Fireplace or nothing like that, or I wouldn't be able to do that. But you do have the Road Armor Trail Air hitch system. Going to give you a good turning radius, good ride. It's going to give you a good ride behind your truck, because you know, you hit a bump, you want some kind of shock, keep from beating you to death when it's when you hit some railroad tracks or something like that. I'll get it right, guys. It's 5 slides. Did I say 4? It's a 5 slider. Let's look inside. And I do like that raised rear end setup. It just gives it kind of a different feel than a traditional fifth wheel. Notice you've got the fold-up steps that actually go into the door instead of underneath the door. Woo, you want to sneak in at night with that door. Put a little grease on it or something. Alrighty, let's look inside. Like I said, doesn't that give it kind of a cool appearance, that raised rear end? And plus you get the benefit of the extra outside storage. At least I think so. Close this door. It is windy today. And you got a nice kitchen. You got solid surface countertops. Plenty of lighting in here. It's got the all LED lights, even the LED accent lights. Fantastic vent fan. Ceiling fan, which is a nice touch. A lot of course, got a central vacuum system. Of course, you know, the Montana is, like I said, the best-selling fifth wheel in America for decades now. So, you know, they're going to put the best in it. And guys, for those of you who are worried about want to buy a fifth wheel and you want to live in it or use it for a permanent residence or sit on some property, we do offer delivery for $1.50 a mile, one way. Even on this big boy right here. Kitchen area, got the nice appliances, got the high point over the range microwave, 3-burner stovetop cast iron grates. It look great. You've got an oven in here, propane oven. You do have a couple of these power towers. Pop them up. You got a couple of 110 plugs, a couple of USB cords, and there's one on the table too, and that's also pretty cool. So if you're sitting here at the table, you can plug your cell phone up, tablet up, computer, and obviously that little piece right there needs to be glued back down. But you do have the same thing here. Tower of power. And table and chairs. Now this does have the residential refrigerator. Samsung. And I haven't had it on very long, but obviously it works. 49 and 41. And big old freezer. You know, I like about these, we gotta clean it too, by the way. Doesn't smell, but it does have a couple little stains in it. Somebody spilled something in it, didn't clean it all the way out. What I like about this refrigerator, it holds twice as much food as an RV refrigerator. Cools off in half the time, and usually lasts about twice as long. This refrigerator is designed for everyday use. RV refrigerator is not. So you're going to get a lot more life out of that. Let's step up into the rear den. We've got a couple of steps going into it. And furniture up here is really nice. You know, by 2019, they had changed their furniture so they don't have the flaking furniture. I am going to put a TV up here, whatever size it calls for. Does have the 40-inch fireplace. I don't have it on right now because I don't want to kill my generator, because there's I got a lot of stuff on in this thing. I just got a small generator. But I do have the other sleeper sofa. So you've got 2 sleeper sofas. So this thing can sleep 6 people, and you've got a very comfortable, and I don't think that's factory. I think it originally had theater seating, and somebody put a very, very comfortable big boy recliner in here. So very comfortable. That's something you can probably sleep on too if you wanted to. So you can call it sleep 6 or sleep 7. I love the crowned roof like all Montanas have. The LED accent lights. We're going to step up toward. With these steps, you have to kind of remind yourself which way's front and which way's back. Does have the twin 15,000 BTU Whisperquiet ducted ACs, roof airs. Does a fantastic job. I don't remember if this has. They should have the holding tank heaters, as a Montana does. It does. And of course, I don't have them on right now. Here's all your slide out controls, awning controls, monitor panels, lights, tank heaters. It's got the water pump, water heater, gas, electric controls as well. So all in one nice spot. And we're going to go toward the front. Like, so we haven't cleaned this one yet, so they haven't put a bedspread on it, but you can at least see the mattress, and you can see it's not stained up or anything. This is a king-size mattress, king-size bed. Lots of room in here. It does have washer and dryer hookups in the closet up here with a vented door. So if you are going to be full-timing, you always have that option to add a stack washer and dryer in here if you want to. Big old closet right here. That's one thing in a fifth wheel you can't ever have is too much interior storage. That's even more important than exterior storage. Storage underneath your bed. You've got a dresser here, television right there, door, residential style door. Bathroom has a solid surface Corian countertop, skylight, vent fan, medicine cabinet, and a China RV toilet. Or porcelain, or whatever, enamel, whatever you want to call it. That's just what I've always called them. Somebody's added a little homemade shelf right there, I guess, for whatever reason. Not bad. Not a huge bathroom, but definitely comfortable enough to get the job done with a nice size shower. I mean, honestly, what do you spend more time at during the day? The kitchen, the bedroom, the living room, or the bathroom? So obviously, if you're going to have a smaller space, I'd rather it be the bathroom, something that you only use for, 30 minutes a day, 45 minutes a day or whatever, versus the living room and the kitchen and the bedroom where you spend hours at a time in. But yeah, guys, this is a nice unit. It's 67.9. Y'all saw the NADA, this thing, and I'm not adding any options, even though most people do, but you're not supposed to. Just the NADA retail, average retail, I'm way under booked. 67.9 for a 19 Montana. I am going to fix the awning. I am going to put your TV in here and sell you a great deal. And even at that 67.9 price, way under what I should be selling it for, I'm still going to guarantee the slides to work. I'm going to guarantee both roof air conditioners to work. I'm going to guarantee the refrigerator and freezer to work, all at time of sale. And of course, you can come inspect anything else you want for yourself, or if you're not comfortable doing it, you're welcome to hire a third-party inspection service. And you can also, and guys, again, let me clarify, that's the only things we guarantee to work on all of our RVs for the price we sell them for. It's how we keep our prices down, keep them affordable for you. I mean, if you want a full retail inspection, then you have to pay a full retail price. But I don't know about you, but $18,000 under retail, yeah. I can fix some Mickey Mouse stuff, quite a bit of Mickey Mouse stuff, and probably more for $18,000 in savings. So, and that's the truth, guys. And, I know a lot of people that sell RVs don't really go over this, and especially people who review them, because there's not many that review used RVs. But any used RV you buy, you're going to have to do some repairs on. It doesn't matter. Even if it's a new one, you're going to have to do some. It's just you have a warranty on a new one. But, guys, you know what? Warranties sit in a dealer service department for months in some cases. And a lot of times you can fix the issues yourself in just a day or two and not have to be paying on a camper sitting in a service yard for months waiting on warranty authorization and parts. Those of you who bought new RVs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And with a used RV, you can fix it yourself. You've got the freedom. You don't have to take it to a new dealer service department. You can take it anywhere. So, a lot of benefits to use, not to mention the cost savings. I mean, you look at this thing brand new. Compare it to this used one. This used one will do everything a brand new one will do for a fraction of the cost. And, guys, I can't imagine having any major issues with this fifth wheel, guys. It's too clean, too well taken care of. I don't really think that's been an issue. Once, the only visible issues I see, somebody robbed a TV and and something happened to the awning arm, which we're going to fix both those problems at no additional charge to you. And if you got questions about any of this, guys, if I'm not clear, I understand. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. But all used RVs sold as is. Besides, we do guarantee those all 5 slide outs to go in and out like it's supposed to. We guarantee both roof airs to get cold. We guarantee the refrigerator freezer to get cold at time of sale only. Everything else sold as is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's up to you to fix it, not fix it, buy it or not buy it. I can't be any more clear than that. And that's a way more of a warranty than you get from a for sale by owner and most other dealers, let me tell you. And guys, this is a nice unit. If you're interested, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Yes, we have financing available with approved credit. Delivery, local, nationwide, is $1.50 a mile one way. and we do not charge for the return trip. So if you live 1,000 miles away, the delivery charge is $1,500. Now, just a quick reminder, guys, my drivers cannot take the truck off the pavement or the gravel, and it's completely at the driver's discretion. If there's any chance of getting stuck, because I had some customers here the other day, and they got mad because we couldn't put it. It'd been raining. They wanted us to take it across the field, put it on the other side of their property. My driver refused, said, you know, there's no way we're going to get stuck, and we're liable. So he left it in the driveway. They tried to move it with their truck, and guess what? They got stuck. And our trucks are two-wheel drive too. So so keep that in mind, guys. We're not going, it's at completely at the discretion of my drivers, and I'm going to stand behind my drivers every time that happens, because they know it's on them when they get a truck or camper stuck or damaged because trying to put it somewhere they shouldn't be putting it. And that's just the way it is, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to be difficult, but I mean, $1.50 a mile, I'm not even covering expenses with fuel prices like they are. I mean, basically, I'm covering most of it, but I'm not making a dime on delivery. In fact, I'm losing money on most deliveries. Most dealers for that same service that we charge $1.50 for, most of them charge $3 to $4 a mile for. And a lot of them charge both ways. We charge one way. So keep that in mind, guys. This is just a basic drop-off service with my drivers. And, you know, you still need to come here, you know, look at the unit and all that too. So what we do, if you'll let us know you're coming, we'll plug it into power or put a bigger generator on it so you can turn the ACs on, and have the refrigerator cold for you. You can check the ACs out, the slide outs, anything else you want to check out and inspect for yourself. As long as the stuff that we guarantee works, which I'm pretty sure it does, you can pay for it with verified funds, and you can take it with you that day if you want to. Or we can try to have it delivered to you just as soon as possible. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Just want to do a video on a fifth wheel. Hadn't done one in a day or two. Boy, I tell you, that one I did earlier today, that 97 Winnebago, I'm really having some serious thoughts about that one. So somebody please buy that one before I do. I mean, I have no room in my driveway, but you know, it's funny, you see vehicles you want and stuff, you just can't get it out of your head sometimes. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to my last video before this one, you'll see what it is, and hopefully it'll say sold on it by then. But guys, it's a nice fifth wheel. You know, fifth wheels are great, especially if you like living space, room. You know, I've got one on some property I bought last year and a half ago, 2 years ago at the farm, and man, these fifth wheels are they're the berries for something like that. And even if, you know, if you've got a truck already, a good diesel truck, these are great for camping. Because you got to realize, I know this thing's almost 40 feet and a half or 6 inches long, but 4 or 5 of that is over your truck bed. So you've only really got maybe 34 feet behind your bumper. And, you know, 34-foot travel trailer is nothing to tow. So besides this one being taller, wouldn't be that big of a deal. Plus, fifth wheel turns and drives so much better. You have less sway. You don't have to hook up distribution hitch bars and sway controllers and all that with the fifth wheel. You just hook it up to your truck's fifth wheel pin, lock it in, bring the legs up, and you're hooked and you can book. Of course, make sure your rooms are in, and you know, everybody's got to have a mental or a written checklist on your camper, RV, or fifth wheel. I mean, you've got to, you know, I've got mine. I check everything, all the compartment doors, slide outs are good and tight. I make sure everything inside's secure. I make sure the awning's secure. I try to take all the precautions I can. The steps, antennas down, all my power cords inside, you know, things like that. Jacks are up. And trust me, guys, and it may get boring after a while, but you will eventually catch yourself. If you have to be disciplined enough to do that checklist every time you take your unit out or move it. And you'll thank yourself one day, because you'll catch something you forgot. And whoo boy, and you'll be thinking, oh, I'm glad I didn't pull off with that. That would have been very expensive and probably ruined a trip. It happens to me even after 25 years. Sometimes I miss stuff when I take something, my motor home or anything like that. So anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my almost 33,000 subscribers. You know, y'all are awesome. So you know, smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, share on social media. Feel free to like my Facebook page if you're on Facebook. RV's a Big Bow. You can actually message me there, which is primarily what I use that for. I'll post stuff there every once in a while, but YouTube's always going to be my #1 priority. The reason I did the Facebook, just so people can send me messages, you know, and ask me questions, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And I can't sell you an RV, but I'm not in sales, but I can try to give you advice, help you out. 25 years RV experience, been an RV owner longer than I've been in an RV dealership, and then, you know, I've been in RV dealerships for 25 years. I can save you some money, tell you some stuff to watch out for. You know, we charge no fees besides applicable sales tax. That's it. Other dealers may charge thousands of dollars in fees on dock fees, prep fees, and freight fees, and processing fees, happy camper fees, and more. All those fees are nothing but dealer profit. Refuse to pay them. If you finance one, we have financing available with approved credit and down payment with no interest rate markup. Other dealerships, they mark that interest rate up 1 or 2%. They get to keep about 80% of that. You overpay by potentially thousands of dollars in RV financing. Plus, here comes the upsells, the gap insurance, the warranties, the tire and wheel packages, the exterior protection packages, interior appearance, whatever service contracts, whatever services they try to sell you guys, they're trying to cram that down your throat because it's marked up 3 to 4 times dealer cost. They're adding it to your loan, making your payoff go up higher, and with an interest rate that's marked up 1 or 2%, it's a double whammy for them and hurts for you, because you can go in on a 67.9 fifth wheel and call the bank the next day, you owe $92,000 plus on it because you signed up for they talked you into signing up for those upsells. Anytime they try to sell you on payment instead of amount financed, they're pulling wool over your eyes. They're trying to get you. Always look at your amount financed before you look at payment. Payment falls in line with how much you finance. Check your rate. Check your amount financed. Keep your amount financed as low as possible. Say no to all upsells. Pay as much money down as you can. That's how you buy from a big dealer. Do those steps. You'll thank me. Money down, you'll get it back when you sell it or trade it down the road. You'll get all of it, if not most of it, if not all of it back. And you want to stay ahead of the depreciation curve. Because if you bought this thing brand new, you would owe 25 grand more than what you can buy this one for now, even though you've been paying on it for 3 years. So just my tricks for the day. Thanks you so much for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.